Yo guys, what is up? It is me, Joe. Welcome back to another episode of, I was about to say Banjo-Kazooie, but it's Donkey Kong 64. So I took the liberty of walking the 5 or so seconds that it would have taken me to come here, if that even made sense. My brain is like all over the place right now. But I came back over here mainly because there's stuff for Link to do. There's bananas that we can get for other Kongs, although I think we can only get Diddy's banana with Lanky. I'm not exactly sure though. So just making sure I have like unlocked everything and whatnot. There's actually a music pad that's for Lanky over here if I can find it. I don't think I can actually do it though, is the thing. Because what the music pad does is it raises these snake heads. I think that's what those are. It raises them, and it's like I can't really do that yet because I don't have the move from Cranky, which I think I can get the move, but I don't have the. Jeez, I don't have the instrument. That's what I forgot to get. I do, however, have the gun. Which, I wasn't thinking of that, but at least this wasn't a total waste because I can do something in here, which is the little memory matching game, which, you know me, I don't like the games, like the memory matching, but it's like, oh well. This one is actually easy because it's it's color coded, so it's like, you can't really mess up. And I say that, but watch me mess up. Because I'm just Joe, that's just what I would do. So you have these monkey heads, and as you can see, there's certain colors. Now, usually the same colors will be the same sound. Let's see. They won't always be the same sound because there are more than one color. Like there's more than this one of the same color. So you just have to go out and find it. Man, I didn't realize how sensitive this is without holding Z. That's actually brutal. Look how sensitive this is. Man. You want to kind of do this fast, because if you don't do it fast, then I think these things reset. I'm not exactly sure, though. So that. Ooh, I thought that was going to be it. Let's see. That. Was that this? I already forgot, man. Me being stupid. The sounds sound like so similar, kind of. Messed me up there. So there's Lanky's first banana. Hopefully we don't get hit by this butt munch into the lava. Said get the banana. Wait, what? Okay. You rudely interrupt me from getting my well-deserved banana, man. What are you doing? So there's one for the red-nosed reindeer. It's pretty much what this guy is. I don't know if this is insta-kill lava. I don't think it is. It might be, though, which is kind of brutal, but oh well. Now, I think I mentioned this in a previous episode, but I don't know if the Kongs share ammo. They might actually do. They might. I'm not sure. Actually, I might have said they do share ammo. I don't know anymore. So that's all that we can do right now. So yeah, it is. I was gonna say let's turn to Tiny and get her stuff, but it's like, dude, I can't do that. So let's go back. I wonder if I should just go get their instruments, but then I would have to find coins, which I don't know where they are, and all this stuff would happen, and I can't do it anymore. So let's see what happens. Is there anything? Yeah, there are lacquer bananas up there. I still think that music pad from Lanky also activates this thing, because I don't remember like how else you would do it. There might be another way, but what am I doing? Well, I gotta find coins for Lanky, and that's what I have to do. I just don't know where they are. Now, I don't even know how many coins I have. I think I only have one coin, which is bad. I don't know if there's any coins. Actually, we can do this. This is another relatively quick banana that we can get. So let's do this. No, I haven't been doing the, if you tap Z and Z, left 2 times you go in and out. I don't know, I don't know why I haven't been doing that, because that's a really helpful trick. Yes, there are coins in here, thank you. So I believe I do have enough to get my instrument. So what I want to do is I want to go down here, because there's actually a banana that we can get for Lanky that's actually easy. And there's also you know those the little, what are they called? Like the things where you press Z and it like puts you in a little arena where you gotta kill things. Pretty much, yeah, that thing right there. But the water doesn't lower until we do this, so we can't do that. There's actually tiny coins here. Wow. So there's going to be this little bird that flies around, and when you shoot him, he will gradually shrink in size, which makes it harder to hit. Now, the only thing that's unfortunate is sometimes he'll fly straight over your head like he did right there, and you can't you can't aim the sight directly above your head, so that makes it difficult. But you can, however, use that to see where he's going. Now, I like to shoot twice just for reassurance. Like, if the first one doesn't hit him, most likely the second bullet will. Or a grape, because I wouldn't really call it a bullet. But oh well. That time I shot 3 times. I think he actually has 2 more hits, because it looks like it would take only 1 more hit, but I think he has 3 hits. 2 more hits, I mean. Let's see. Nope, that was it. Watch him fall down. Watch that. Get wrecked. Yeah, you better get wrecked. Watch this. This is like a little glitch that happens. Yeah, like, it's funny. Lanky, like, does his dance underwater. But it's funny because sometimes he does it sideways, which has happened all the other times. I was so hoping that it would have happened there. That would have been hilarious. So let's do this. This should not be hard at all. I don't know why, like, lately I've been kind of practicing these and I suck at them. I don't know why. Now, there's multiple ways that you can do this. Some people I know, like, they do this, they go up and then they bounce on their heads. But I don't like that way, because it's not, like, although it does work, it's not the best way. What I like to do is just go ape and pretty much use Lanky's helicopter arms and just go around the arena and just smack them like this, because it gives me more stuff to do. Per se, because all you do is you're standing in the exact same spot and you're high jumping on enemies. I like to run around and actually hit stuff. I don't want to stay there and just be hitting the exact same thing. So let's see, what does that actually give us? 2, 0, because you don't have anything. 3, 4, well actually, yeah, 4, 4, because they have their blueprint. Now, Tiny's blueprint, I know where that is, because we saw that in the cave. I'm trying to think of where Lanky's blueprint is. Not exactly sure at the moment. But, yeah, I'm going to get Lanky's instrument, because I was debating on whether to get, like, the move for for Lanky at Cranky's shop, or to go to Candy. So I'm just going to go to Candy. Hopefully I can get the vine. Yes, I can. Vines. I love vines. Daily dose of vines over here. I like how she has a picture of Donkey over there. Trombone tremor. Yep. It makes sense that Lanky would play the trombone with his stupidly long, freakish arms. The freak of nature over here with a red nose. It was never clear to me why Lanky had a red nose. It's funny. I just don't know why they did it. So since we have tiny coins over here, I might as well go and get Tiny's things. Now, I did see tiny coins in this area, so I'm gonna go and get them. Hopefully Tiny's, okay, yeah, it is here. Watch this. Oh, I thought that wasn't gonna hit, because the first one like kind of hit the wall, you know. So it's like rip. Now these coins, I don't know how many coins. I hope there's like 4 coins, because if there's only 1, then that's not really worth it. But it's like I said, coins at the beginning are always valuable, so you might as well just go pick them up. There's really no better time than if you see them, like right now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that's good. So I believe we have enough to go to Candy's and Cranky's, which I think Cranky's move for Tiny right now is to turn tiny. That might be the... No, because I think the next world is her ponytail twirl. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't played this game in a while. So let's go over here and do what we have to do. We can't grab crystals yet, can we? No, we can't. Because I think you can only grab crystals after you've talked to the banana fairy. So for 3 coins, you can get your instrument, yada yada yada. Saxophone slam. Nice. I always thought it was weird how, if you pay attention, every time the Kongs do their, like every time they use their instruments, it'll say DK when they're done. Now, Tiny has the exception, because when she does it, it shows her flower, which, like the flower that's on her clothes, which is weird. I don't know why they did that, but I guess it's unique. I don't know. So we got Tiny's and Lanky's stuff. How many coins does that leave us? 7. So we should have enough for the Lanky and the stuff, the things that must be done. So let's see if we can do those. Oh, and Tiny's blueprint is over here, so we can get that too. So we're actually cleaning up on this world. That's nice. So you knock them down, and then you get over here and you spam B. Now what that does is that'll pretty much instantly kill them. And ow, did not want to do that. Ooh, look, lanky bananas that I'll probably never get because these are too far out of the way. And it's like, I don't want to walk over this skinny platform again. But there are lanky coins, which I'm going to get. Because I want them. I want everything I see. Now, fortunately, at the beginning of the game, they do pretty much like pass everything to you. Like, you get all these coins that are just sitting there and all that. I perfected another one of my poisons, my potions, Lanky, and it's yours for 3 coins. You won't get much further without it. I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading dialogue. Like recently, usually I can read it, no problem. Orangutan, Palmus, welcome. Isn't that like Latin? I think that's Latin or something, I'm not sure. Now what this does is you hold Z and then press B, and it lets you walk up steep slopes. It's kind of like the talent shot, except you don't move faster, like Kazooie does. That's pretty much what it is, and it's a different button press in Kazooie. So hopefully we get the tiny move from this. I hope we do anyway. It better be the tiny move, because if it's not, then I don't know what to tell you. Let's see what this is. Yes, we're gonna pay up. Let's see. Mini monkey, yes it is. Kong, I'm smallest. So I love to listen to hear. You can now use my special barrel with your stupid face on it. Leap into one and prepare to be amazed. As you change size, you will only be able to remain like this while your supply of crystal coconuts lasts, though. That's weird. I'm only talking like this because of how slow the text is. Like, look how painfully annoying this is. That's why I hold A, but as you've plainly seen, if I hold the A button, it's like the text goes 5,000 miles an hour. So it's like, what can I do? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to the place. Yeah, the place. That's real specific. I'm going to go back to where I thought I could do stuff with Lanky, because I thought I had his instrument. I don't know why. And I think, if I do remember correctly, this should also make the totem, or whatever you call it, in the center of the world to spin. Now, if it doesn't do that, then I really do not remember where to do it, because, like, I can't think for crap right now. Please be it. Yeah, it is. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but if you use your instrument on the pad, it doesn't use any power, and if you use it off the pad, it does use power, so that's that. And look what we get. We get a mini game that slowly comes on the screen due to lag. Yay! They actually made an epic sound. Hold R, although sometimes holding R kind of screws you over because the camera goes out of whack. So let's see what this minigame is, shall we? Should be a good one. Ooh, teetering turtle trouble. Now the point of this minigame is to shoot the turtles and not let their things fall. Now, usually what you're supposed to do is you wait until they say help, like they're doing right now. Now, what I like to do is I shoot the first three, I'll shoot the first three, reload, and then I'll shoot the bottom three, reload, and then I'll keep on doing it, rinse and repeat. Now, sometimes it doesn't seem to work. Like, they still say help. I don't know if I'm just doing it that slow or if it's not registering. Which, this is the early ones, so you don't really have to do this. It's usually in the later ones where you have to do that, I guess. But this is what I like to do. It kind of gets tiring if you don't know the pattern, which I don't really know like, I'm not fast at it, so it's like, it kind of gets weird for me. So look at that. Lanky has 3. I still don't... Actually, yeah, I do know where his blueprint is. I just remembered. We need to be tiny, which I'm going to do that right now. Whereas, yeah, that thing does not make, the totem spin. Well, we'll find that sooner or later. So let's just get a banana with Tiny, because no time like the present to get stuff. So this is like the only time I'm going to be in here, so it's like you might as well get Tiny's stuff. Tiny's banana. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be taking damage at this, because it's like you'll see why I'm thinking this, because it's like, if you take damage, you can do this quick, but it's like, then you'll only have that. Well, actually, no, because there is a tag barrel, and the tag barrels, like those actually refill your health. Now, Tiny Kong obviously gets a tiny ability, Tiny Kong, tiny ability, haha. Now, Blankies Blueprint should be in here. Yes, it is. So, the way how Lanky gets in here is by that. Hit this. Now, sometimes there is insta-kill lava. This is not the insta-kill lava. So, you don't have to worry about that. At least I don't think this is insta-kill lava. Okay, no, it's not. They're not that brutal this early on in the game. Well, shoot. I didn't want to take 2 hits like that early. I just find it hard to land on these platforms sometimes. Like, it kind of gets tedious. It's not hard as it is tedious. That's what I should say. It's more tedious, the tediism. Now, these platforms are of decent size, so there's like no reason why you should be failing. And that's coming from a guy who sucks, so you better take that advice. You better... whatever. So just get over here. I don't think the bananas refill your health. They might, but let's see. I don't think they do. Refill my health. No, you did not, because then it would have showed. You don't actually have to do the A-B thing. Okay, that's nice. Look at that proness. Proness. New word? Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me, Macho Man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, ow. I didn't know you could actually reach me, but okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Blankies Blueprint and end of the episode off there. Because I feel like we've made decent progress. We have, sir, yes we have. Now, I think that was a 2 warp that we hit in there, so we just take the 2 warp out here to, like, with Lanky to get its blueprint. Nope. I didn't do that right. I never do this right. Like, I never hit the things in the right order. It's over there, isn't it? Well, then. I didn't know you could actually land on him. That was funny. I didn't know I was going to do that. So the 2 warp is over there. Let's do this. And see what we get. Yep, he is here. So, just stay here, spam B. You should die and earn hit. Yes, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, I'm probably going to be doing Tiny's Race, which I don't really want to do because it's kind of annoying, but I'm going to do it anyway because why not? I want to do it. I want to get it over with. So, in the next episode, I'll do that. So, see you later, and goodbye.